Justin Bradley here with Sportzwire. We're here with Chris Conserette, president of the Valley View Junior Cougars organization, treasurer of the ACC JFL, correct?
Yep.
Awesome. Hey, let's go ahead and dive right into the Junior Cougars. Tell us a little bit about the organization this year and what you're really excited about.
Well, what I'm really excited about is the turnout that we had this year. 253 kids are signed up, 130 football players, 143 cheerleaders this year. So we have a tremendous turnout. We're really excited about that this year. So having an A team back this year is really exciting. Last year we didn't have one. The turnout for the A team up to 30 kids this year. So we're happy with that turnout. We're happy with the organization and the connection we have with the varsity team now. So a lot of good things going on here with the Junior Cougars this year.
That's awesome. Obviously, a lot of alignment with the varsity program. We have the camp that we do over the summer with the varsity players, the varsity coaching staff. Tell us a little bit about the importance of just some of that community feedback, that community buy-in for the Junior Cougars, the varsity program, and just being involved in Cougar pride across the valley here in general.
Well, we got to start really with the support that we have from the community, the parents, the business sponsorships this year. All the business that's reached out to offer their sponsorships, offer their support for the Junior Cougars is amazing. Actually, not just this year, but actually for the past 3 years. So we really couldn't do that or offer what we do with the kids without the support from those sponsors of our community. You can even now go into the support we have from the high school. It started with Coach George Hawanitz, now with Scott Wasilchek. We just completed our third annual youth football camp sponsored by Eastern Roofing. They have been a corporate sponsor for the Junior Cougars for the past 2 seasons. I've been a little bit more associated now with the varsity staff, ensuring that the development of these kids is on par with what is being taught at the varsity level. So when these kids go up to freshmen, they have some kind of understanding of what the varsity is already doing. And then when they get up to the top level, they're ready to go. So shout out to Scott Wasilchek and his staff and the Valley View administration, the school board, for giving their support for the use of the field. I just can't say enough about Jessup for allowing us to use this field, Blakely. The community support, I just really can't say enough about.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Couldn't agree more. We obviously look at safety as a lot of precautionary items, obviously, with the Junior Cougars. Yep. I was just talking with Brandon, one of the I-team assistant coaches related to the Guardians and being one of the first organizations to implement Guardians. As an organization, tell us a little bit about that mindset and where you stand on that and your your hope to obviously continue that as we move forward.
Well, safety is key, right? So about 7 years ago, even prior to COVID, there's a lot going on with concussions and head injuries in youth sports. So what we wanted to do is ensure that we have the best equipment for all of our kids. And that really started with the Guardian. And not many companies, not many organizations knew about the Guardian. Coach George Hawanitz kind of made one of our coaches aware of it. We looked into it and said, hey, why not offer this? And we've been using it for 7 years now, well before the NCAA or the NFL is even using it. So safety is key. So we wanted to offer that to our parents. We want to make sure we offer the best helmets, the best training for our coaching staffs. We require all of our coaching staffs to complete a USA tackle football certification online. This ensures that the coaches are being taught the correct way to teach the kids how to tackle, block, so on and so forth. So that is key, and especially with this, we talk about the safety. We talk about heat-wise, cardiac, AED. We have a emergency response here in the event something does happen. All of our people are trained in AED. We have CPR individuals here. So safety for our kids is key, and that's probably the most important thing for our families.
Absolutely. Chris, last thing, you've been doing this forever. I mean, you could donate your whole entire career here to the Smithsonian. You've been doing it for so damn long. So tell us a little bit about your coaching career, how long you've been doing this, and really what keeps you getting up at night to keep doing this over and over, year after year.
I'm not sure what keeps me going, really, because as I get older, it's tougher. I started at a high school just as my uncle getting me involved in it, and I just loved it as a kid. I hate to say it, back then I was really more into winning, right? I really wanted to win. I was really into it, but I developed more into a coach. The connection with the kids is really important to me. When I had kids, I coach my kids through the youth levels. As you can see, the kids are really, really excited here. I coach all my kids through the youth levels. My daughter is currently on the B team, and the family and a lot of the volunteers put a lot of heart and soul into this organization, and you can see it. It tells. And I just feel that the effort that we put in is shown, and I just don't want to lose that. You know, I bleed blue, gold, and white. I love Valley View football. I announce the high school games. I announce the basketball games. I just feel that connection with the community, and I'm not ready to give that up yet. I always think about it in the off season, but maybe not yet. As long as they'll keep having me here, and I don't see anybody else wanting to do this, so I'll be here a little while, I think.
Easy enough to say, Chris. You're a value and your asset to the community. Well, us here at Sportswire recognize that. I personally, from being around the junior Cougars for the last few years, have noticed that. You're a true asset to the community. You're a true asset to this organization, the ACC-JFL, and we appreciate everything you do.
And thank you to Sportswire. Shout out to what you guys do for the community, really going out to these organizations and giving these kids a little bit of a shine out there through social media. So I appreciate all you guys do, and let's just keep it rolling.
Absolutely. Thanks again, Chris.
Thank you.